I've got a video with 5 views, and then it gets copyright claim for something that doesn't even there. Well done, YouTube. Well done.
The worst copyright claim I ever got was for the Oblivion videos I did.
Oh yeah, because the music's not owned by
Bethesda nailed me. Whoever they bought their music from nailed me every single episode, every single video. I finally said, screw it, I'm taking the whole thing down. I don't care. That's why it's streaming. Just mute the VOD. I don't care. I'll play whatever I want. Well, you know the thing about non-copyright music is now I was a part of Epidemic Sound for a long time before I finally dropped my partnership with TGN because they weren't doing me any good. And I wasn't doing them any good, so they said, "Well, see you later." But Epidemic Sound was supposed to be all non-copyright music forever, right? I got 2 claims on stuff from Epidemic Sound that somebody came back later and said, "Oh yeah, that's my music."
Oh fuck, this is my FPS.
This thing's a beast. It's been a long time since I used a big piece of equipment like this. I will say what makes FS19 more fun than it was when I first started to play it, but it's like every other farm sim game when it first comes out. Having some kind of drive control is very nice. You know what I know? You know what the thing about it is? Here's the thing. Is this the thing? Did the mods that we all like a lot come out faster in 17 than they are now? I think they did. I think we got a big chunk of all of our favorite mods all at once. Why? Because Farm Sim 15 and Farm Sim 17 were the same game. No massive changes. Whereas this is, almost a complete redo.
I don't know, I remember 17 not having mods. Like you had drive control and GPS already, follow me.
Yeah, horseplay too.
Said goodbye.
Yeah.
Well,
it was only a couple months.
But
before we had
the other stuff didn't come through for a good while.
Well, it's changed in the fact that the way scripts work now is different.
But sure, I mean, seasons came through a year later.
Right.
All the good maps didn't come through for the first year. Well, all the good maps people rave about them. They didn't come through.
There's the biggest thing right there. There's the biggest thing you notice with Farm Sim 19 versus Farm Sim and the other ones. The way mapping is done now is completely different. Well,
same with the vehicles and stuff.
Yeah, modeling is done different, so you're not getting as many original models early. The way vehicles handle is different. There's more dynamics to them now.
I was reading a post the other day, and somebody reckoned that slower the maps, it's slower, but it's way better.
Sure. Well, look at this. I mean, you download Maypole, right? Now, say you want to play with us, Yodi, and you buy Farm Sim 19, and you download our very own Cavalier Roy's Maypole farm, which is what we're playing on. It's 54 megabytes. 54. As opposed to 600. There's the
price is never 600 with Jeff.
Yeah, but I'm saying, that's a massive difference right there.
About half the trees and plays the hedges and make it below 50.
Yeah, 50. Now Roy is very, very good at optimizing. There's not an i3D anywhere to be seen, right? But yeah, exactly. I mean, I can remember down Chris 7710 maps that were, 2 gigs. Thinking, oh, that's not bad. Now you're looking at maps that are less than 100 megabytes.
Unless it's the Giants one is 700 and something megabytes.
Unless it's Estancia La Pacha, which is massive for some reason.
Well,
because they didn't have the shared...
But it doesn't do as default.
shared items in there. They had to do that all themselves. Yeah, some maps would be so big that they would cause you to lag, yeah. And mostly it wasn't the map being so big, it was the fact that the draw distances were set to, 200 million or something stupid like that. you want to be able to stand on field 1 and see field 200, you know, all the way across the world. You don't really have that issue anymore. But the scripting is different. So the fact that all the mods that I like that are script mods, drive control, we do have a version of it here. It works just fine. I'm happy with it. You know, but like we tried to make one. We tried to make our own drive control. We couldn't figure out how. We didn't have the register update script because Giants hadn't released scripts. Just like 17, remember the whole faff about that? Oh, it takes too long to release the scripts. But because it's a completely different way of scripting now, it's going to take even longer. Yeah, right. I need to be able to look over that mountain and see the field on the other side. Yeah, that's, you know, and that causes lag. I mean, that's your computer generating every blade of grass, every tree, every field, you know, between here and Guam. It's dumb. Pretty sure that car just haunted me. I like the birds. I do like the birds. I like the birds flying. I like to occasionally get a bird bomb flying out of the field. It's kind of neat. Scare the hell out of you when you're in cap, though. You know, why can't I have that building for a cow shed? Well, I guess I could. Just pull it out. That's a good building. Actually, you know what that building is? That's South Mountain Creamery. That's what that building is. That's exactly what that is. I just can't be arsed spending 3 hours in Giants Editor making a cow pasture. I'll say that 5 and some odd years on now in my farm sim, you know, career, still love it. Still my favorite game. Still like playing it. Still like complaining about it. You know, still like sticking up for it. I'll be the guy that'll complain about it one breath and make a video telling everybody else to shut up about it in the next. Because at the end of the day, I am a Giants fanboy. It is the best farming simulator overall farming game. I'm going to rephrase that. We have out right now. Overall, it's the best one. There is one other one that, if it could get its act together, would put Giants out of business. Put them out of business. And it ain't cattle and crops. And I think I get to say this, having spent 5,000 hours of my life playing farm games. I think I could be considered somewhat of an expert, like everybody else in the community that plays. Pure farming, if they had done it right the first time with mods and multiplayer, would absolutely destroy Giants Farming Simulator. It's that simple. I said it. I said it out loud. I said it on multiple videos. There it is. Pure farming is fantastic.
Motherfucker, he closed the server just as I was about to get the fucking pass eventually.
$20? Is it still on sale? Must still be on sale. Yeah, that's not bad. It's definitely worth it. Definitely worth $24. Listen, it's worth $24, Yoda, to come on and have a laugh with us. It's worth that. You know what I mean?
You leave.
G2A, absolutely, yeah.
No, all the lag. I just lost connection to the server, so I'm coming back.
No, Yoda. He was in chat.
Oh.
Either G2A or try what's that one? CD Keys. G2A is a little sketchy, but CD Keys has been pretty good to me. I bought a lot of stuff. Well, I've had a lot of stuff bought for me from them, I should say.
Hey, off key. Select car, no, that's fine.
Where is this thing? On the other side, right? No, there's no way I finished this. No, I'm gonna have to do this later.
Which one have you gone in already?
Gone in where?
I'm joined on a friend.
Oh, that's, yeah, I'm in there. I'm just above you. Oh, you're not in yet, no?
You should join one of the servers that say no wrecking racing
Yeah.
Well, we got die proto pen
If you
community
annoy
server.
me in our mod, you will be kicked up. Okay, so.
What's that? What did it say there?
In the
Yeah,
description.
the cheapest
If
always
you
looks
annoy
sketchy.
me.
That they do, Yoda. That they do. I
They
found some
do.
places.
David, ready up
It
quick.
says if you see admins or mods, go for them. What?
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't ready
Got
up.
I didn't realize we were.
no. Shouldn't drive control fix that?
On the CD case, it's $34.99.
Oh, so there you go. G2A for the win then. I mean, I guess it comes down to it's the same. I don't know if you use this yardstick, but the way I look at it is if I'm gonna pay $25 for a game, am I gonna get 25 hours out of it? Then it was worth it. Am I gonna get 3,000 hours out of Farm Sim 19 or something?
I have 100 out of farms from 19 already.
Yeah, so you're good, right?
And I've done 50,000 kilometers in GTS 2. So I haven't been playing farms.
I bought the Game of the Year edition on CD keys for Fallout 4 with all the DLCs and a couple of credits for the Creation Club, right? For $18.94. I have 72 hours in Fallout 4. I got my money's worth. Whoa! Why did that empty? What the hell? Oh, is this side full? Is that what it is? This foolish thing? I forgot about that. Okay. I forgot about that. Remember when you couldn't get out of a... If you opened a pipe on a combine, you jumped out of it, it would stop opening?
Yeah.
God, those
New
were the
engine
days.
set to stay on.
I do. My engine is set to stay
Right,
on.
that used to be where if you don't have engine set to be on, it stops because the engine turns on when you jump out.
Oh, right.
That might
Hey,
be a
Haggard
problem.
Farms, how's it going? Like you jump out to go get a truck or get a trailer or a tractor or whatever, and you'd come back and a pipe would be half open. Are you kidding? All right, let's try this again. I forget this is one of those two jobbers where you could put two different grains in, which is really cool. I can't believe hired workers still on that field. Holy shit.
Just plowing. Be there for a week.
What the hell was my vehicle doing there?
This thing's gonna fill up, and I'm gonna have to take it off to dump it.
Did they give you the truck for harvesting it?
They did, yeah. Yeah, big old American truck with a big old American trailer on it. It's very cool. I could live without that extra wheel, but whatever, that's fine. All right, so you're about...
It doesn't
I don't
actually
know.
do anything.
Yeah, you can't lift it or lower it or anything. So you're about that far from being done. Okay.
Replowing the fit. Is he replowing half that again?
No, I just didn't do as much of it as I thought I did.
No, I'm saying he looks like he's replowing half.
Yeah, they don't turn the plow at the end of the row. They don't turn the plow, so every other row they're 3/4 into the furrow instead of you the whole plow width. I don't know why. Ah, is that what you're doing? Yeah, cool. Nah, I can't do it from there. Turn a little bit of lights on, though. Nope, let's go forward. There's quite a bit of weed in this crop.
Are we going to load?
Probably what I'm going to do one more load of this thing, and then I'll call it a stream because I really do need to go to the store and stuff. Considering today was my day off and I wasn't supposed to stream, but I wanted to anyway. Tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know what tomorrow's going to be, whether it's going to be this, whether it's going to be Fallout, whether it's going to be me flying. I don't really know. So if you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you follow me on Twitter and, check out the Facebook page too. All the links are down there on the Twitch page because that's really where I post the stuff that I'm going to do. I usually try to do it an hour ahead of time so you guys can decide, I want to watch him do that or I don't want to watch him do that or whatever. Today I was running late, so I put it up a half an hour ahead of time. But the Facebook page and the Twitter page are really the information on what's going on with me anyway. So. It's hard for me to say, I'm going to do this, and then come the next day, I'm like, man, I don't feel like doing that. So I don't like to say it unless I absolutely know. I've done this for 2 days in a row now. You know, and experiment. And as this words, this far has worked. We're making money. Now I'm spending it, but you got to.
Are you ready? Ready up, David?
That's definitely how you. That's definitely how you stay busy.
Ready up.
I stay busy playing a lot of farm sim. No sound in your game?
Yeah.
Did you turn it all the way down for your stream or whatever? Or is it
somewhere else?
Oh god, voice me a banana.
Sorry, it just means I can't perfectly scream.
There we go. Turn them all on. Get that pretty nighttime combine glow going. Yeah, that's the problem, Haggard. I play FS when I should be doing other things. I think you need your new graphics card, as someone said my stream was a bit laggy. I wouldn't immediately say it was your graphics card though. It could be your stream settings. It could be what you're putting out. You know what I mean? As far as your bitrate and stuff. I know I messed with mine for a long time before I found something I was happy at that would go out at 1080 and 60. I stream at about 52, anywhere between 52 and 6,000 on the bit rate. Seems to work okay. I could go higher. I have the internet for it, but I just don't see the need. Actually, everything I just said was bullshit. I didn't figure any of that out on my own. That would be Stu B who told me that. I didn't know anything when I first started. I record at a ridiculous bit rate, like 70,000. Because I just love to watch YouTube chew all that up. Struggle with that, you bastard. All right, Hager, thanks for stopping by, man. It was good seeing you. I'm here 6 days a week, so feel free to stop in. I'm back to streaming on YouTube now, too. I figured, why not? You know, me being mad at YouTube isn't hurting YouTube any, so all it's doing is hurting me and hurting my friends. So back to streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch. So thanks for stopping by, man. It was good to see you. And plus, you know, 90% of the rest of the Monkey Show streams on YouTube, so why should I be different?
Because you're BP.
Yeah, but it doesn't do it. I mean, it's not like YouTube gives a you know, whether I'm there or not. So. It's corn. You're part of the. Who said you weren't part of the Monkey Show, Greg? You're part of the Monkey Show. Absolutely, you are. Do we need to vote or something? Do we have to have a vote? Everybody in favor of Greg being in the Monkey Show, say aye. Aye. Finished.
I always thought, under the assumption, unless you was kicked out, you was always part of the Monkey Show, regardless if you wasn't here, you know, for how long you wasn't here for. Whoa, that's lag.
The only person who's never going to tell you that you can't be in the Monkey Show, and I would never say it. So there you go.
Yep.
Well,
2 years have been
one person we kicked out, and he wasn't even an official member of the Monkey Show. So
Lasted half an hour.
That's lag.
and for somebody I've known for somebody I've known as long as you, I've known you longer than I've known these guys. You know what I mean? So shit.
I can't play on that server, David. It's too laggy.
Yeah.
I will add your stuff to the Twitch page and to my YouTube description, Greg.
I find a new server there, so.
That one's just way too laggy.
Yeah, it's very fun too. How do I quit there? Quit.
Hey, you post in the Monkey Show Facebook group more than anybody else. So I mean, hardly ever post.
I'm a member of it because Greg posts.
Oh,
Nice.
I didn't know we had one. Some post.
You mustn't be in it, so.
Well, of course you. You said it.
You should be getting stuff on Facebook then, Greg.
hey, Greg.
Yeah, I did.
Hello.
Those one. Some post.
Shit Wreckfest. Clean race. What?
Yeah,
Just
come on,
clean
that
racing.
one.
Oh,
Nobody's
here they
on
go.
there. Yeah, let's go.
Go with the Monkey Show, getting that reputation again.
It's clean racing.
Yeah.
Do I have high beams on this thing? No, that's it.
You can join on me. I'm just going in now. Boulder Bank Circuit.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, clean racing. Clean record.
Yeah, there's nobody on there yet. I mean, we'll show them how clean it is.
Well, you could. Oh yeah, it's what is it? 9 o'clock. Yeah, you should definitely get some sleep, Greg. Though, you know.
Welcome to Drive Hard but Fair. Behave or leave. No ramming, clean racing, add us to... and I will leave the rest. So, yep, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could you not advertise somebody else's your stream or mine?
Hard to leave then.
No ramming. Clean. So
No ramming and clean racing. What is the point of playing Wreckfest? Never mind. Why am I gonna? I don't care. I don't care. It's your server. You can do whatever you want with it. If you pay for it, you can say it. All we do on this server is talk.
Well,
Good
it's
for
very
you.
popular. It took us ages to get on.
Does...
Like, on it, like,
No, does it say a lot when there's only us on there?
Yeah, because nobody. If you want to play, Wreckfest isn't particularly cheap either. It's not like you couldn't. If you
No.
wanted a race, you could go get a racing game
There's much better racing games out there.
for the same money. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking, do people use it as an alternative? Because obviously Project Cars 2 is expensive. You know, iRacing is for serious idiots. Automobilista, best racing game ever made.
Following you, David.
I don't know where I'm going, right? I just know there was a corner.
Yeah, it's alright there. Oh, you could have gone left as well.
Lost my combine. Where is it? There it is.
Well, I could have gone. I was going.
See, this is why I want.
Right or left? What's this one?
Oh, the lights aren't on there.
Oh,
Which one?
Right.
Oh. It's... Oh, jeez. Hang on. That wasn't that wide, was it? No, I can hear you.
For $24 of the Giants key, but if I buy the Steam key, I have to pay $34. I get the Giants key. It doesn't matter. The updates are the updates. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. They're not gonna. They've updated it 3-4 times since.
twice.
3 times.
There was beta, was it? No, it wasn't 1, 2.
Oh, the beta. Okay, so we'll call it beta 1.
Day one and possibly 2. I think.
Ain't my truck. Birdie.
Is that correct? Is that you, Greg?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you sound more American than I did. Just
What's wrong with my car?
Birdie. No, I got this new truck skin for ETS. 2.
oh, cool.
It's literally, yeah. Mint.
Well, I tell you what. If you get it, and you want to play with us. There's always one of us on Discord. On the Discord, there's always somebody here. Whether it's me, whether it's Farmer Dad, whether it's Roy, whether it's all.
Even if there's not, just go into chat because you'd be surprised if we're here, but we're not.
Yeah. Sometimes we all sit and wait for somebody to show up before we jump into the talk channels, But yeah. So if you get it, if you get it, come into Discord. We'll hook you up with the map and the mods and all that.
Blame you, Roy.
I blame myself as well.
I'm telling you, flip me over there.
All right.
I flipped myself
I
over.
think I'm going to call that a stream. Everybody, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you're not followed, make sure you follow. It's the best way of knowing what I'm doing on a given basis. Check me out on Twitter. Check me out on the Facebook page too. All that stuff is down there on the Twitch page. Also, please check out everybody on the Monkey Show tab. These are all the guys you hear in the background, my great friends. Our gaming group, we play all kinds of games. They all stream, they all make videos, they all do all kinds of stuff. Definitely worth subscribing to and following and all of that. And tomorrow, I have no idea. Check me out on the Twitter to find out. And as always, this is the Bipolar Prophet saying, see you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Right.
It's actually cheaper if in the UK.
What the hell's wrong with the steering in this car?
What's cheaper?
Farmston on Steam.
Is it?
For Yoda it must be $34,
34, yeah.
and then over in the UK it's like £29.
Or they charge you this. They charge you the same amount in euros as they do in dollars, which always makes me that. All right.
Sorry, it could be SCS and think that euros and dollars will work the same.
There it was. I was waiting for it. 18 euro, 18 American. I like that deal. That means that the American dollar that's worth, 37 cents just to get hosed the one time. I heard the pound took a big drop, huh? Down to 87 cents on the euro. 87 cents on the euro? Yeah.
Don't know.
Less than? No, it can't be that bad.
$1.10, I think it said. 1 pound 10.
Well, I'm gonna get killed next time Yoda sees me.
I think.
I don't know. I haven't watched the news. I'm sure cartoons on the background because it doesn't. So they're all going to do it.
Let's find out.
Because the euro used to be in the middle, used to be about €110 to 120 to the pound, and then $110, $120 to the euro.
We should chat us. Okay, so a pound is worth 1.12 euros.
1.1. Yeah, that's normal.
That's about.
Maybe I've damaged it.
How much? $1 to a euro.
Find it. Fuck you. A United States dollar equals 87 cents euro.
Yeah, that's about right.
Why
That's
is
what
that
I'm saying. That the
such
euro is like
shit?
because the pound and the euro is the same as the euro to the dollar.
Yeah, the euro is very, very stable. Very stable. What's a Bitcoin? What the hell is a Bitcoin?
Glad when this race is over.
So 113 euro is worth one Bitcoin cash is worth 113 euro.
It was up at thousands, I thought.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I thought it was.
It was up at thousands.
No, according to a month ago it was 172.
Yeah, but it was up into the high hundreds anyway. It went 6 months ago.
At one point it was 67. One Bitcoin cash is 113 euro.
Yeah.
That's probably why all the mining cards were paid in for sale now. Then.
Yeah, that's probably why they're not. Well, good. Good. I mean, we can get a 2070 for $799. Yeah, that's thank you. Sold. I mean, I don't have it, but if I did. What is this? Our small token of thanks to federal employees.
We're not going to pay you, but we'll give you.
Oh, because of the. Okay, so you get a 60-day free trial of Curiosity because the government is shut down. Can I just say that the government is shut down? There's still 27,000 people working. So Jesus Christ, shut up. It's only shut down. We still have an army. We still have a navy. We still have a coast guard.
Politicians are doing it.
They are actually required by law to, yes, continue working.
I bet you they're getting paid. Their section is paid.
They are getting paid, yeah. They are getting paid.
They should be the first people to lose their wages, but we told you have to work anyway.
Congress,
And it wouldn't be long sorting it out then.
everything from the president down to senior assistants are considered essential. And
Yeah, but they should be told you get no pay, but you have to work.
that would be illegal in America. It's illegal to work for nothing.
They're doing it to the people they're not paying. They're making them go in and do work.
You can't. No. If you're deemed non-essential in the government,
rubbish, they're cleaning rubbish and that. Isn't it the Secret Service or someone aren't getting paid?
the Secret Service is most definitely getting paid.
They were saying they have to work. They weren't getting paid, but they still have to work.
Yeah, okay, anybody can join on us. We're on public service.
Don't mind the political discussion between the Irish guy and a completely uninformed American in the background. Don't worry about that.
The Irish guys know more than the Americans.
As long as you have one of us on your friends list, you can jump on us, join on us.
I watch a lot of. I listen to a lot of Sky News.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this once, and then I'm going to go outside. I didn't even know the government was shut down until last week. So there you go. I'll be back in a bit, guys.
My steering was really off in that.
Were you in? You weren't clicked. You didn't alt tab or anything, did you?
No. So tune in. That's all normal. Just felt it would go really sensitive at times, and then it would just lock in one direction. I'd be countering, and all of a sudden it would just lock in that direction, and I'd go, I'd have to counter steer to get out of that position. It was just,
Tracking. No, it's not the same. I don't know.
Try a different car. See if friends, the Steam. Yep, your Steam friends. You can join on them as long as they're online, which I not very often am. But on this game, I tend to be, so all my friends can join on me.
Yeah, whatever. You pick which server we're going on, then we all just join on that.
Unless one of us finds one before then. So yep. Nothing in the difficulty is there. Why is traction control on full? Right, let's see.
Anyway, lads, I'll catch you later.
Okay. David's trying to kill me.
It's not me, it's the other person. Is this the same track again?
It is. Isn't it? No, it's not. It's a different one. We're going a different way. Yeah, it's the opposite way around. We're going backwards now. The tree on the right, turn left at the top.
Oh, yeah.
The person who owns this server loves this track. Don't blame them now.
Yeah, quite easy, isn't it?
Where's the horn?
I don't know, I have no sound at all.
Oh, okay then. There? Well, I don't need one because you're just doing it yourself for me. Yeah, so if you had the game off key, you'd be able to join on me, or vice versa. If if you was on and already picked a server, for example. Like Massey's got the game, so he could join. He could join on me because he's also a friend on my Steam. Yeah, the steering's a bit wonky on this thing as well. Might have to go out and come back in.
I don't have any worse issues than normal. Seems fine. You don't have an FPS, do you?
No. Ooh, I don't like taking this corner that way around. I've never been on it this way. Oh, there's lag. Oh, now my steering's gone all weird. I'm still losing time, don't worry. Oh, there's a concrete wall. I've lost time now. 3, 2, 1. There you go. I bet it's this Windows update I need to do.
Have you not done that yet?
No.
Record?
Whoa! Oh, I didn't even see where you was. Oh.
Shit, wrong way. I guided you into the rocks.
Okay, that makes sense.
Then I hit a rock because I guided. You went over too easy, so I managed to clip the rock, then ended up the wrong way around. No way.
Okay, well what I'm going to do is jump off and go and restart my computer. Yeah, I haven't carried on, so I'm going to end the stream there. Sorry, off key, I can't play it like this, so I'm going to restart my computer and do this update.
Not like me being in here if you want.
So.
Where does